先去这里。
What of Essex? We received a summons from the Alderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
有机密任务吗
And who is this Alderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys. According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
哦，水岛联盟去。
I will leave at once. An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
哦，解析是吗？估计应该有传送点。这地方感觉来了呀，对，把那里边也解锁一下。好，信仰之月。
All we want is to share our music with the world.
先把这里解锁一下。出发。
You stump our snakes, you talk of devils. God will strike you down. Your monstrous melodies.
安平家森林。 距离也不大啊，这个挺给他跑一会儿，然后撞了，这个一个没撞上。这附近有什么呢？让我们装备。不知道这是一件什么装备呢？ 还有800来呢，远了了，后排了你，这路也太大了点。按功能扫描的地方扫描一下。 继承了，被继承了，这都是敌人所在地了。这又有地图。我们先去把这个鹰解锁。有点上了。这里不要爬，这里爬墙。把它射了。 算人头点，上头，扫描一圈。这个地点在前面100来米，前面的建筑物里。 信仰之玉，骗我，骗我，骗我！队长枪。
seems Alderman Beerston has made this ruin his longhouse.
加票啊！前方。
Why is my castle empty? Lord. Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst. I'm looking for Beerstan, the alderman of this shire. Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale. Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry? Damn Beerstan. His household is as poorly run as his lands. Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves. You would say that, Adrian. Your wife is like a skirt. My sweater is a worthy woman, you coxcomb. She's an excellent cook. If Beerstan does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing. Now, gentlemen, everyone is fractious with this waiting.
嗨，走啊！
You! Gods, we come at one cry from me! Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request. Another Dane.
你想说什么？
I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home. I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward? He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you. If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties. Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him. With luck he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
这眼神什么意思？破碎心灵的祈祷。
Patience is a godly virtue, Adrian.
嗯，到这地方来了，薰衣草田。啊，
We must discuss the affairs of this man, with or without him. For Amy Hagdal,
这100来米都扫不来。扫不到。我突然说不行为任务，以任务为主。还跑2步。 快站了！找到！ 保护它。这是怎么了？100多米。有是熊啊！
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. This is one Saxon you won't kill today. Do not let them charge you.
这招惹什么？
Ha! Your weapon strikes true. Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you.
接下来会发生什么？
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent. I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil. When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear. And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
这是甩手掌队。
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my callous hands. So, who are you? A sellsword? I'm Norse, and no coin groveler. Intriguing. We Saxons hear only that Danes and Norse are ferocious barbarians, all teeth and claws, with little subtlety or wit. But ho! Are you the Norse I sent word to? I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents. Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. We lost many men on this hunt.
Good men.
Çok mutlu geçiyorsun.
They will have the proper rights and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her. Keeping your things
Oh,
in check.
they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss poor.
Best go hooded here. Must be the hand that steers the ship this
My
time.
hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, my crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about your business.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You must mark me if you think I'm capable. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub, I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chipless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favour to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear? An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrian, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you? You're a disgrace, Bearston. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex. King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Alfred will get bored soon enough. He has bigger pikes to bake than are to be found in this stolid backwater.
Alfred's forces are only here because of Estrid's failed kidnap. Now that she is safe, they will soon be gone. And you, White, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
He should put his own handfist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes, you worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrian does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Bearston. Useless. Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston, whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived. So, what do you need of me? Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Abel. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it? Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that. Does your God not allow husbands and wives to part?
Our God, our king. There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourself, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken. Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer. It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all. During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes. Your return to Francia would need a swift ship with a captain ready to leave England. We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Abel. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
帮着这个剧主保家他老婆。一样一样了啊，看看能不能升级了。啊，不用不用。看上下级。哎呀，好美啊！有几十米。骑马过去。那么技能点还没翻盘呢。别跑了，今天是。到地方了，到地方，打交他，这么还劫持了啊！
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing. And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword. Will it not be strange to leave this place? You have lived here half your life. Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dead mounds of two babes who never took a breath. Have you always missed Francia? I have. Or rather, I missed the woman I was when I lived there. Somewhat freer and more hopeful. And what of our plan, the Great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast? Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing. Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home? I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
Oh, she...
His captain, who is he? Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado. A Saxon. A Dane, though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England. Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway. Norway? Ah, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north. So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast. An eternal feast would be a merry end. We are here. This is a brothel. The captain's name is Rolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms. I will bring him round by force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Llamas festival. Rollo!
干嘛？我知道你在家，我为什么都出来了？ 哎，有窗户，我们穿上。
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give.
还好。
Someone's at the door, Rolex.
Oh, is it that hunt I asked for?
Esther sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
哟，我们来干什么？
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call...
谢谢观看。剪辑小逆，拍摄小逆。最后别忘了点赞、关注、评论、收藏、投币。